Welcome back guys to another episode of my Arsenal Cream Mode series. Today we're at episode number 12 and we'll be hitting transfer deadline day, and we also have the second leg against Newcastle United in the Capital One Cup semi-final. So guys, if you do enjoy the video, support it by smashing a like on the video. If we can smash over 150 likes, that will be insane. Make sure you drop a comment down below that I can respond to. Follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description for all the latest updates on my channel and this Arsenal Cream Mode series, and make sure that you subscribe. So yeah, jumping into the video, we put in another transfer offer for Maya, the central attacking midfielder that is only 19 years of age, and this guy has a bright future. And if you guys have missed any videos from this series, catch up. There's a link to the playlist down below in the description. So we're now doing the play terms as Schalke have accepted my transfer offer for the young man. So we're putting in another offer here for Athletic Bilbao's 20-year-old centre back, Laporte. So we're putting in another offer, and the one player, if you guys have been following this series, that has really been annoying me, it's been Debussy. And since really episode number 1, Debussy has been playing so bad for me. Seriously guys, I have talked about him a bit, but I can never seem to play right with him. Obviously Chambers is our other right back, but now I've changed to the 3 at the back formation, so I don't really need Debussy anymore. So that's why I do want to sell him on. As you guys can see, Maya's stats, this 19-year-old already stats in the light and dark green. That is insane for a 19-year-old. He reminds me of a Julian Draxler. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's German, central attacking midfielder and left mid. He can play. As I say, he reminds me of a Julian Draxler. I could have brought in Draxler if I wanted to, but I went for this young man instead. They both play for Schalke, Draxler and Maya. So they're pretty similar players, and they are both German. So jumping into the second leg Capital One Cup at the Emirates against Newcastle United. And in the previous episode guys, Jack Wilshere scored a goal of the season contender to get us that goal. In the 90th minute, it was Jack Wilshere who smashed one from about 30 yards, putting it bottom corner to give us that lead. And let's hope that we can hold on to that lead and go through to the Capital One Cup final. That'll be very nice to see. So, yeah, you guys can check out the Newcastle United lineup for this game. Newcastle starting the exact same side as they did do in the previous episode. So, Colaccini and Taylor in the 2 centre-backs position, which did actually cause us trouble in the previous episode when we did play him. Also, Tim Krul in goals. Every time I have come up against Newcastle so far this season, he's just played well in every single game. He's just as good as Szczesny, but I find Szczesny better personally, because I've been talking about Szczesny quite a lot in this series. Just how good he's been playing, just how well he is in the goalkeeper position. But Newcastle had the first chance of the game. Their shot does go wide, but in the 70th minute, Aaron Ramsey does have a free kick, and he almost puts it into the back of the net. An amazing save from Tim Krul to deny us a goal to put us 1-0 in the lead. And as you guys did see, there wasn't too many highlights in this game, because it was one of the most boring games I've played in a while. So 0-0, and that's right guys, we'll be advancing into the Capital One Cup final. Who will be playing? We most likely will be playing Manchester City. I don't know if that's after the 2 legs. City are 2-1 in the lead of Chelsea, so we'll have to wait and see. But we will be advancing into the Capital One Cup final, and can we win it? You guys will have to wait and see. And as you guys can see, I'm changing my budget allocation. Sorry, bit of a tongue twister. So I'm going to have more transfer budget so I can afford my 2 young players that I do want to sign. So going back into transfer negotiations, putting in another offer for Laporte, the 20-year-old. This time I'm going to bump it down to £10 million plus Debussy, and I want to see if they do accept that, as Real Sociedad come with the offer for Mikel Arteta. In the previous episode, Arteta was looking like he was going to go to Everton, but transfer talks did break down, so that is why he didn't leave. So looking at this guys, Laporte, we're doing the play terms now for him, giving the crucial first team player 4 years and 70,000 per week, hoping that he can accept that. So Laporte is the second signing in this January transfer window, which is very nice to see. And so far this crewmate series, I feel like I've made four great signings so far. Obviously 2 in this transfer window and 2 in the other transfer window, as Arteta has been sold, as Lille come with offer for Olivier Giroud, which I do reject. I want to keep Giroud, even though he isn't playing every single game. He's nice to play every now and then, as we do have a couple more offers. This time it's from Augsburg for Flamini, a 30-year-old central defensive midfielder. He's only 76 overall. He's going to start decreasing very soon, so I do count offer their offer to his value. If they do just give me his value, I would be willing to let him go. But Valencia come with a huge offer for Santi Cazorla, £24 million, but I am going to counter offer it to 30. That is just an insane amount. If Valencia were to accept that, they can have him. So I do want to keep Cazorla. I don't want to get rid of him. That's why I'm bumping all my offers back up to £30 million. And as you guys can see, £30 million here again for Santi Cazorla, hoping that Valencia can somehow accept that, as Augsburg come with another offer for Flamini, and yet again I can offer it to £3 million. So you guys can see it is Valencia who give me £29.5 million for Cazorla. That's right, guys, that is only 500,000 off what I want, so I can offer it to £30 million, hoping that they can accept that. It's only 500,000 on top of what they've actually given me, so I'll be very surprised if they don't go along with it, as yet again Augsburg come with another offer, and I do just counter offer the same amount. Now as you guys can see popping up right now, 1 hour left of transfer deadline day. Will these players be sold? Santi Cazorla most likely will be leaving to Valencia. They have accepted my counter offer. That is insane, £30 million for Cazorla. But guys, there was only 1 hour left. Cazorla will be staying at the club. You guys are going to see that Cazorla has not been sold, so Cazorla is staying. You know what, I'm happy to see him stay. If he was to leave or was to stay, I wouldn't be too fussed. But guys, this is actually going to wrap up today's episode on my Arsenal crew mode. Smash a like to support the video, guys. Make sure to drop a comment down below that I can respond to, and make sure that you subscribe. Follow me on Twitter also for all latest updates on my channel. Cazorla is still at the club. That is nice to see, and I see you all on my next video.